Hey guys, it's Damien. I'm back. I got a couple new videos I'm going to do tonight. Super easy, super quick. I wanted to go over some emails, questions that I had received on my channel. So I'm going to get right down to it. If you don't know anything about me, really quick, my wife and I started a candy company from our home. We grew that candy company into a full-time business, and we grew that over the internet, 100% through the internet via Etsy, Amazon, eBay, Bonanza, and thebrittlebox.com. So we have all of our business online, and we do everything from we have about 400 or 500 different items. We do cake balls, candies, cookies, bun cakes, you name it, we do it. We also offer subscription services for our products, and we do a lot of corporate events. We do weddings. We've shipped our product to about 15 countries, and about 16, 17 now. And we do all of it through the internet. So the gist of what I do on my channel is to tell you how, if you have a food product that you want to make, how to start that, how to get it going, and how to grow that online. Excuse me. When I started this business, I did not know pretty much anything about social media. This was about 6 or 7 years ago. We've been doing this for about 10 years, but about 6 or 7 years online. Before I had my business on the internet, I had a brick and mortar bakery. We had an Italian bakery where we handmade our own gelatos. We had breads. We had over 40 types of cookies and all that good stuff. So this video tonight, I wanted to address a question that I had in regards to selling on Amazon. We've been on Amazon for about 2 years now. And this year our sales have skyrocketed. I don't like to really get into numbers. But I can tell you that our sales have more than doubled this year over last year. And we are doing very well. Thank God, we've done very, very good on Amazon, and pretty much taught myself, again, everything that I've learned by just asking pretty much Google, and then started from a few items, and we now have about 580 items on Amazon. And a lot of people ask me, why do you need to have so many different items? Maybe you can focus. I hear a lot of people have success with 5 or 6 items or 10 or 12 items. That's not the way I look at it, especially with the type of business that we have, being in the candy business and being in the food business. If you offer customers a variety of products, you're going to attract more people. Our products are made to order. I don't pre-make it and sit it on the shelf and then cross my fingers and hope someone buys it. Someone places an order, I make the product, I ship it within 2 to 3 days, it's done. We have a very low turnover in regards to waste. I don't throw out a lot of product at all or ingredients because of the fact that we run our business model that way, and it's been very successful for us. So, back to Amazon. If you are new to Amazon, I have some videos you may want to take a look at that are kind of like beginning selling food products on Amazon if you are preparing or making it yourself. If you are not, and you've been on Amazon for a little while, and you're looking to try other ways to utilize Amazon to sell, something that's new to us is the Amazon, of course, FBA program, and then the Amazon Vendor program. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that or not. I recently found out a little bit about that, and we're actually taking advantage of that. Where Amazon, if you are a producer, again, you produce your own food product, you can actually sell it to Amazon. Almost like selling it to a retailer, let's say like a Walmart, and they put it on their shelf, they buy it from you, and then they sell it. Amazon, same kind of concept, but they do it on the internet, and they're selling it to 250 million or more people. It's mind-boggling the amount of people that use Amazon, not just in the US, but around the world. So they would actually buy the product from you. They will then turn around and sell it, and it is a product that is sold from and shipped by, if you ever see that, sold from and shipped by Amazon. But it's a great opportunity if you are just beginning Amazon, or if you want to expand your presence that you already have on Amazon. You can actually utilize Amazon as a kind of a retailer to buy your products from. But instead of buying it and having it at a local retail store where you're hoping that the local traffic, the people walking in the store, are going to see that product and buy it. Amazon is everywhere and anywhere, and they are enormously big. So you've got hundreds of millions of people looking at a product every single month, and the potential to sell that product that you have sold to Amazon is going to be far better and far greater than it would be if you sold it to a retail store. So I'll do a video specifically. It won't be this one, but I will do a video more specifically about the vendor program and how that works. We have been part of the FBA program, and every single time that we have shipped a product out, we have sold out of it. I don't send in, when I do FBA with the products that we make, the candies and such, I don't send in 100 or 500 or 300 units. You don't need to do that. In order for you to kind of test the waters and to see how it really would work, we do about a dozen to 2 dozen, maybe 3 dozen units at a time. We actually have such a large variety of products that we make ourselves. It gives us a huge advantage, just in the category that we sell in, a huge advantage to sell our product and turn it over continuously and sell out of it. There's a specific purpose behind that, and that's one of the reasons, part of it, as to why we do it that way. So Amazon FBA is fantastic. Fulfillment by Amazon is what FBA stands for. It gives you a great opportunity, again, to get your product out there. So the other one is the vendor program. How they do that when they purchase it from you. What they'll do initially is actually they're going to ask for some free samples. They're going to put it into the system. Excuse me. They're going to put it in the system, and then they're going to sell that. And they're going to see how well the response is. The beautiful thing about it is that when Amazon utilizes a product they buy from you, they're going to promote that product, and they're going to push it, because Amazon has invested money, obviously, in the product. They've invested time, and they're obviously going to invest space within their warehouse to fulfill those orders. So it's a big benefit, and it's a big opportunity for you, because you can actually turn over a heck of a lot of product in such a short period of time. And then when they're done with it, once they run out, when you become an actual vendor of Amazon and they begin to purchase the product, you have a great advantage, because from what I've read from people who've been there for quite a while, they begin to place purchase orders on either a weekly basis or even every 2 to 3 week time period, so you can actually produce more of your product and get more out there. So if you want to Google that, check into it. If you want some more information, I'm going to do a video that's really detailed about the vendor program. But of course, you can Google it. All the information that I tell you guys on these videos is just either my experience or something that I have found myself online. I don't like to waste your time, and I'm not going to jabber on for another 20 or 30 minutes. So that is the video for this really quick video that I make. I hope that some of this is kind of inquiring and get you interested in doing some FBA or some vendor program products. I'm going to go ahead and do about 3 or 4 other videos tonight and shoot them up. I apologize I haven't done a lot of videos. I've been extremely busy. Our business has been getting busier because of the holidays. So I'll try to get out some new videos as soon as possible, and I'm kind of got something in my throat here, so I apologize for clearing my throat every 2 seconds. So guys, I hope that video helps you out. I'm also going to do a series if you are just beginning in the cottage food business. I've got a handful of something which is, of course, cottage food is doing producing food products from your home. I'm going to do one on every single state. I've got some fantastic resources available to me that I'll do some specific information as to what you can sell in what state, and then, of course, what you can and can't sell, and then how to package it, what's required for the labeling. I'm just literally going to go alphabetically from A to Z, and I'll do each state. It won't necessarily be all tonight, but I will do a couple of states tonight. And if your state's on it, take a look at it. It's going to be informative. It's most of the information, I'd say 90% of it, is going to be very up to date. These laws and stuff, regulations and such, state by state, they do change frequently, and you might want to double check with your local, excuse me, with your local state or county to find out if there's any changes. But the bulk of what I'll tell you and what I'll show you will be extremely helpful. It'll give you a great head start, and you can figure out what you can and can't sell so you don't waste your time. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.